Once upon a time, in a kingdom nestled between silver-tipped mountains and forests that whispered ancient secrets, there lived a princess named Elara. Her hair was like a flowing river of midnight, her eyes glimmered like emeralds, and her heart was as vast as the starlit sky. Though she was born into the royal family of Lumaria, a kingdom where castles sparkled like crystal and gardens glowed with flowers that shimmered in moonlight, Elara often felt restless. She longed to explore the world beyond her gilded halls, to discover its mysteries, and to find her place within it. Lumaria was no ordinary kingdom. Here, magic, known as Magick, flowed through the air like an invisible river. Some people were born with the ability to summon fire, communicate with animals, heal the sick, or command the elements. Others, like Elara, had no obvious magical powers. Yet sometimes, when her emotions ran high, a warm glow would radiate from her hands, hinting at a dormant gift waiting to be awakened. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the mountains and the sky turned a deep shade of violet, a stranger arrived at the castle. Cloaked in shimmering silver fabric that seemed to ripple like liquid starlight, the figure carried a small chest that glittered as if sprinkled with stardust. The stranger bowed before King Alaric and Queen Seraphina. "Your Majesties," said the figure, voice smooth and melodious, "I bring a gift for Princess Elara. A treasure unlike any other, a chest containing 1,000,000 Magicks." Elara's eyes widened. "1,000,000 Magicks?" she asked, her voice trembling with excitement and awe. The stranger nodded solemnly. "But beware, Princess. Each magic carries a choice. One must have courage, wisdom, and compassion to wield them all. Misuse them, and they will vanish forever." Intrigued, Elara approached the chest. The moment her fingers brushed the cool, starlit wood, a brilliant rainbow of light filled the room. A gentle whisper echoed in her mind. "The path of Magick will test your heart. Only the pure of heart shall succeed." Without hesitation, Elara knew she had to begin her journey. Chapter 1: The Magic of Courage. Inside the chest lay a single golden scroll. Unfurling it, Elara saw words that glimmered as though written in liquid fire. To claim the first magic, journey to the whispering woods and seek the moonlit spring. Drink from its waters, and you shall know courage. As dawn broke, Elara slipped out of the castle through a secret underground passage, taking only a satchel of essentials. Birds chirped their morning songs as she entered the forest, where the trees seemed to bend and murmur to her, as if welcoming a friend. Fireflies, still lingering from the night, lit a path through the dense underbrush. Hours passed. Finally, she reached the moonlit spring, a pool of water shimmering like liquid silver beneath the moon. She knelt to drink, and suddenly, the wind whispered a challenge. "Only the brave may claim the first magic." From the shadows, a massive wolf appeared, its eyes blazing with blue fire. Its growl resonated deep in the ground. Fear surged through Elara, but she remembered the stranger's words. She stepped forward, not with sword or shield, but with calm resolve. The wolf sniffed her, circling slowly. Then, with a graceful nod, it dissipated into a swirl of glowing mist. The spring's waters glowed gold, and when Elara drank, a warmth spread through her chest, filling her with an unshakable courage. She had claimed the first magic, courage. Chapter 2: The Magic of Wisdom. That night, a second scroll appeared above her pillow, floating in midair. Its glowing letters read: "The second magic lies in the Valley of Echoes. Only those who possess wisdom may uncover it." The Valley of Echoes was legendary. Here, every sound was multiplied and twisted, turning simple words into riddles. Elara arrived at dawn, the valley stretching endlessly before her, filled with shadows and whispers of forgotten voices. A stone statue, ancient and moss-covered, came to life, towering over her. Its eyes glowed with a pale light. "Answer this riddle, Princess, and the magic shall be yours. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?" Elara thought carefully. The whispers of the valley danced around her. Then she smiled, understanding the truth. "An echo," she said. The statue nodded, a silver light rising from its chest and enveloping her. She felt her mind sharpen, understanding hidden truths and secrets of the natural world. The second magic, wisdom, was hers. Chapter 3, The Magic of Compassion. Days passed, and more scrolls appeared, each guiding her to new trials. The third magic was atop the Crimson Peaks, a mountain so high it pierced the clouds. Treacherous paths and icy cliffs challenged her at every step. Along the way, she discovered a village of fire spirits trapped in enchanted ice. Their cries echoed through the mountains. Elara remembered the lessons of courage and wisdom. She gently chanted healing words and melted the ice with her warm, glowing hands. Freed, the spirits revealed the third magic, compassion. Elara realized that magic was more than power, it was love, care, and kindness in action. Chapter 4, The Shadows of Greed. As she acquired more magics, truth, patience, joy, and others, darkness began to spread across Lumaria. Morgana, a sorceress banished long ago for greed, sought the chest of Million Magicks for herself. With each magic she claimed, shadows stretched over the kingdom. Elara pressed on, facing challenges that tested her heart and mind. Navigating the labyrinth of fear, where walls shifted according to her doubts. Solving puzzles in the singing caves, where melodies unlocked doors. Calming the tempest of stars, a storm that could engulf entire valleys. Conversing with mystical creatures who spoke in rhymes and riddles. Through each trial, Elara's understanding deepened. Each magic was a responsibility, not just a gift. Chapter 5, The Final Magic. The last scroll guided her to the Eclipse Tower, a mystical place between night and day. Morgana awaited, draped in shadows. "You have done well, princess," she hissed. "But the final magic belongs to me." Elara stood firm. Magic is not for the selfish. True power belongs to those who protect and heal, not those who take for themselves. A battle erupted, light clashing against darkness. Elara summoned every magic she had learned, courage, wisdom, compassion, patience, joy, and countless others. A radiant shield enveloped her. The darkness, unable to withstand her purity, melted into shimmering light. Morgana, touched by even a fraction of Elara's magic, vanished, banished once more. With the final magic in her hands, a voice whispered. "You are the keeper of 1,000,000 magics. Use them wisely, Princess of Lumaria." Chapter 6, The Return. Elara returned to Lumaria, transformed. The citizens hailed her as a hero, not just for defeating Morgana, but for the courage, wisdom, and compassion she had shown. She used her magics to heal the sick, nurture forests, restore rivers, and illuminate every corner of the kingdom with hope. Under her rule, Lumaria flourished. Flowers bloomed in radiant colors, rivers sparkled like crystal, and laughter filled every street. But the greatest magic was the inspiration she ignited in her people, showing that true magic came from the heart. Princess Elara became known as the keeper of 1,000,000 magics, her story told for generations as a legend of courage, wisdom, love, and hope. And the 1,000,000 magics? They were never truly hers alone, they were for anyone with a pure heart, willing to act with courage, wisdom, and love.